that's kind of the thing where they're kind of expecting you to have all this stuff on you at all times. Like they're kind of expecting you to farm for 8 days. Anyway, getting back to the game, I was seriously considering buying it so that I could play with you on an official server, but then I don't want to be on an official server because you and I don't have control over what we can do on it. Now, maybe there's a public server that has some, not a mod, but, you know, someone's adjusted the settings to the way that we'd want to play it. Okay. I still don't think you and I would be that interested for that long. I think it would be another Space Engineer situation where we'd be like, okay, let's build a base. Great, we've got a base, now what? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? Or you, who have a full-time job, wouldn't be burned out on it, but I would, because I would spend like an extra 8 hours a day playing. Shit like that. Okay, I'm gonna go kill that snake. Fucking snake! There's actually a snail here. Oh, it's a dead snail. The snake must have already killed it. Or I killed it on the way by and didn't notice. I didn't see a level up. Sorry, I didn't see you killed something message though. Anyway, I feel like I'm leveling up too fast. Because I planned on having it be really expensive to level up, but not much I can do. So I'm 3 recipes away from having everything except, not including the stuff that you can get on Scorched Earth, but once you get to start, like this is all the, like, see, boots, gloves, helmet, there's a whole bunch of things in there that are high-tech alien stuff, but I'm not even close to getting it, and I wouldn't even know how to start getting it. Because I don't think you can solo a dragon. I mean, maybe you have to do one of those stupid bullshit towers that's invulnerable and then fight the dragon. I don't fucking know. Hey, I hear you can be made of hide. I hear you'll give me hide if I keep hitting you like this. Boom! Anyway, I got lost on that point as well, but just trying to tell you that it's actually not much of a game. I don't know if you would enjoy it for very long. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be enjoying it for, and I think I would screw it up if we tried to play it online together. Like I did with Space Engineers. Because you'd come home from work and I'd be like, well, I spent all day mining and I have this and 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 this ready to go. And you'd be like, oh, okay, well I'm gonna have dinner. Because I was working my ass off all day, you know, and then I had to drive home, I'm tired. And I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. And you come back from that, and you'd play for, you know, a good hour and a half, a perfectly normal amount for someone who works 8 hours a day. And I'd be like, oh, well, this is, yeah, okay, well, we built that thing, and I got all the mats for it, and now what do you want to do? And you would say something intelligent like, oh, I'm going to build such and such. And I'd be like, well, I already got all the mats for that, so what are we supposed to do? Like, there's nothing for me to do. So for all those reasons, I don't think that you and I should play Ark together. And I feel like a lot of these games, and a lot of like iPhone games especially, they plan on bury it. Alright, so we're going to slowly make our way back to home. I gotta check. Can variants eat? I think they can't eat meat, even after you tame them. No, they only eat fish. Okay. By the way, if you want to make kibble for them, it's pachyrhino eggs. Good to know. Anyway, so I'm going to slowly make my way back towards the base. I am currently, like, here. So there should be... Here's the green tower. Yeah, okay, so... a tapayera! The problem is if it's up there, it's never going to land. So... Like, literally, they made it so they don't land. Because it used to be that they would run out of stamina and then land. But people were complaining that it was too easy to tame them because all you have to do is just stand under them and wait for them to come down. Well, apart from the fact that that still takes a while, they still have to run out of stamina, and when they're an NPC just hovering, they use a lot less stamina than if they've got a lot of weight on them. They're carrying a person plus all their gear. And, fucking motherfucker. And NPCs lose stamina a lot slower. But what bugs me about that fucking raptor motherfuckers. What bugs me about that is... What, are we still doing this? What bugs me about that is literally humans survived by being able to outlast animals. They would literally run animals to death. Not fast, because you can't do it fast, but slow. Sorry, I'm having some serious issues with not being able to see all the shit that's going on. That's so frustrating. Anyway, in reality, humans would just keep chasing a woolly mammoth, for example. And the woolly mammoth is fast. You know, they can't catch it, but you just slowly, you keep walking towards the mammoth. Throw a rock or something, and you just keep chasing the mammoth. We are really good at walking for long periods of time. We can eat while we walk. It's hard for a mammoth to eat and on the run. Both because we are smart enough to bring food that we can just pop in our mouth, and two, the way that they digest, things with multiple stomachs, it's hard to do that when they're moving. So, to me, it doesn't make sense that like a wild pteranodon, for example, can stay in the air forever. it should come down eventually. And the danger should be that I have to stand there for long enough for it to come down. And I could get T-Rexed or some kind of alpha raptor or something. There, I scared it off. Or because... Fuck. Bury it. They really want to eat you, let me tell you. How you doing? You're doing okay. Okay, now, other thing is... That's not what I wanted to do. Park settings. Because you're killing the corpses and eating them is getting meat, and I don't want meat, I want hide. You're ruining everything. Everything. Anyway, so that was your human